And welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. In the last episode, we did Alaska Night. Fortunately, we got a C rank, which is actually better than I expected that I would do, even though I had like a lot of deaths in there. Because Warhog plus Ice Physics don't mix very well. I'm gonna be honest, they don't mix very well. And we also did the next night boss, which was the Dark Moray. And actually did probably my best run on that boss. In this episode, we are going to do the next day stage, which is Araid Sands Day. I don't remember the actual level name off the top of my head. But this is probably the second least favorite day stage in the entire game, basically because it throws everything at you. And this is also where the quick time events can get a little bit faster and a little bit harder to pull off. They're still rather slow, but yeah. But this one was where they really speed up the quick time events. And by speed up, I mean pretty much they get harder and harder as the game progresses, like I said in the beginning of the LP, but still, hello X-Fire. That throws fire, unfortunately. Okay, let's move onward, and boosting. And they also throw walls and even people at you. Like, don't you people have somewhere to be? Like shopping? I don't know. I don't want to question it. Video game, the less I question it, the more I'll move on to it. Or not move on to it, what am I saying? The less I ask, the less I'll get more confused. The less I'll get confused. Anyways, this level, like I said, is not the best. It's also because there's one drifting section that can actually be pretty annoying, but I'll get into that in a little bit, because that's actually coming up here rather quickly. Oh boy, but this is actually where I died, what, 3 times? Which is actually better than my previous recording attempt, because again, like I said, the recordings the level that I originally did, or originally recorded, they did not get created for reasons out of my control, and that is the section I'm talking about right there, that drifting section. Basically, if you do not control your drifting well enough, you will fly off, well, you will fly off, and you will die. Which sucks. And again, the drifting in this game is not the best. That's why I like the Origins more, because it actually improved what colors, and this game did. It actually made it a lot better. It actually improved the drifting. Like, it's probably best that the drifting was out of the 3 Boost Trilogy games. But anyways, we are now in this section. This section isn't that bad, it's basically 2D platforming. It's not too terrible, but you basically have to time your jumps right. Unfortunately, I did not jump right there. Well, I did, but I didn't get enough height. Plus, I had to like wall jump on there. And now we got the section which I completely boosted past the rank. Tried to see if I could wall jump on there, but to no avail, unfortunately. Which sucks, which means I have to do a little bit of backtracking, which is why I decided to not cut this out, because it's actually not that much backtracking, but still, backtracking is still annoying. Now we got another quick time event ramp, which I actually succeeded. And now we got a bunch of enemies here, and basically if you're not good at these quick time events, you better get practicing, especially in Eggman Land, because Eggman Land is pretty difficult. Like, it's definitely the hardest stage in the entire game, and one of, if not the hardest stage in the entire series. Like, my god, the quick time events in there suck. Like, legit suck. And also, I'm trying to think what else was in there that made it annoying. Oh yeah, and the level design. Oh god, the level design. Damn it. Fortunately, it wasn't quick enough, unfortunately. I probably should have waited there, but yeah, it's whatever. Is it a video? No. Not really. Now let's try this again. I think you basically stomp on these boxes to go up. Yep. And now we go up, hit that spring, and let's try this again. There we go, that's what I meant to do last time. That's what I meant to do last time, but then again, I probably should have waited. Let's try to see if I can make it. And now if you actually go and hit that spring, you'll basically go straight into the QTEs, which are basically 2 of them, which isn't too bad. Now I don't know what the light speed dash section goes, because I've never taken it, but if memory serves me correctly, or if I had to guess, it would probably take me, give you an extra life or something like that, I'm not sure. But, I'd prefer taking that path because you will skip quite a bit of that section. And by quite a bit of that section, I mean pretty much the whirling section, the grinding section. And now let's go. And we're pretty much near the end of the stage. Just have to do this section and another 2D section, and we are pretty much good to go. Well, not really 2D, but this section, I mean. Quick step section. Basically, if you don't do your quick steps right, then you'll basically miss the springs and have to fly off to the side. You'll fly off the side and die. Unfortunately, you'll hit the rocks and fly off, but anyways, oh god, passed through the gold ring. But there we go. That's actually not that bad of a level. And of course, I get an E rank. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end this off right here. This is from Snipe4, it's been Let's Play Sonic and Reach. If you guys enjoyed, and in the next episode, we're gonna do the hardest night level in the entire game, which is Park City Night. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next time. Later folks.